There is a quiet moment every morning that most people waste. It happens right after you wake up. Before the notifications. Before the noise. Before the world starts pulling at your attention. For a few seconds, your mind is completely yours. But most people lose that moment instantly. They reach for their phone. They scroll. They react. And without realizing it, they surrender control of their attention before the day has even begun. The Stoics understood something that modern life makes us forget. Your life follows your attention. Where your attention goes, your energy goes. And where your energy goes, your life eventually follows. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, reminded himself of this every morning. He wrote in his journal, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. Not to chase comfort. Not to drift through another distracted day. But to train the mind. Because a disciplined mind creates a powerful life. And that discipline starts with how you begin your morning." Today I'm going to show you 10 Stoic habits that build unbreakable focus every morning. These aren't productivity hacks. They are ancient mental training practices used by philosophers, leaders, and warriors to master their attention. If you practice them consistently, your mind will become calmer, sharper, and far harder to distract. Let's begin. Habit 1. Win the first decision. Your first decision of the day quietly shapes everything that follows. Most people start their morning like this. Alarm rings, phone opens. Messages. News, social media. Within minutes, their mind is filled with other people's thoughts, problems, and opinions. Their attention is scattered before their feet even touch the floor. The Stoics would call this voluntary slavery. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." If the first thing controlling your mind every morning is a screen, you are not directing your day. You are reacting to it. So your first Stoic habit is simple. Delay the world. For the first 10 minutes after waking up, do nothing digital. No phone. No messages. No news. Just breathe. Sit up. Become aware. This small act trains your mind to remember something powerful. Your attention belongs to you. Habit 2. Remember your time is limited. The Stoics practice something called memento mori. It means, remember that you will die. This wasn't meant to be depressing. It was meant to make you awake. Because when you remember that your time is limited, distraction becomes much less attractive. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Most people waste their mornings in a fog of scrolling, rushing, and reacting. But the Stoics saw each morning differently. To them, every sunrise was a reminder. You have been given another day. Use it well. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, pause for a moment and ask yourself, if today were a small version of my entire life, how would I live it? That question alone sharpens your focus instantly. Habit 3. Set one clear target. A distracted mind tries to do everything. A focused mind chooses one thing. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Concentrate every minute like a Roman. Not 10 things. Not 5 things. One thing. Every morning, identify the single task that would make your day meaningful if completed. Not the easiest task, the most important one. When you begin your day with that target in mind, your attention stops wandering. Your mind has direction. And direction creates focus." Habit 4. Train the return. Here is something important to understand. Even the most disciplined mind still wanders. Your attention will drift. It will think about yesterday. About problems. About random thoughts. This is normal. The Stoics didn't try to eliminate wandering thoughts. They trained something far more powerful. The return. William James once wrote, "The ability to bring back a wandering attention again and again is the root of judgment, character, and will. Every time your mind drifts and you calmly bring it back, you strengthen your focus. Think of it like a mental repetition in the gym. Distraction is not failure. Returning is the training. Habit 5. Move your body early. Your brain does not operate separately from your body. Focus is physical. Blood flow, oxygen, energy levels. Even the Stoics emphasized physical discipline. A short walk, stretching, simple exercise. These small actions wake up the nervous system and prepare the brain for deeper concentration. Many of the clearest thinkers in history started their day moving their body before engaging their mind, because when your body wakes up, your attention follows. Habit 6. Embrace a few minutes of silence. Modern life has removed silence. Every moment is filled with stimulation, music, podcasts, scrolling, noise. But silence is where focus grows. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter retreat than in his own soul." Spend a few minutes each morning simply sitting in silence. No input. Just thinking. At first it feels uncomfortable. Your brain is used to constant stimulation. But slowly something changes. Your thoughts become clearer, your mind becomes steadier, and your attention becomes much harder to pull away. Habit 7. Guard your attention like treasure. In the modern world, attention is one of the most valuable resources on Earth. Entire industries are built around stealing it. Notifications, algorithms, endless scrolling. The Stoics would see this clearly. They believed attention should be guarded like a fortress. Every distraction you allow early in the day weakens your focus. Every distraction you resist strengthens it. So build small rules for your mornings. No social media before your main task. No random browsing. Protect your mind when it is at its most powerful. Habit 8. Do the hard thing first. Most people procrastinate on the task that requires the most focus. The Stoics would do the opposite. They attack the difficult work early. When your mind is fresh, your attention is strongest. If you spend those hours on shallow tasks, you waste your best thinking power. So every morning, ask yourself, what is the hardest important task today? Then begin with that. Completing it creates powerful momentum for the rest of the day. Habit 9. Build small victories. Focus is not built in one dramatic moment. It grows through repetition. Every morning you get up without snoozing. Start your task. Resist distraction. You create a small win. And those wins compound. Epictetus said, "Well-being is realized by small steps." Discipline grows quietly. Day after day. Morning after morning. Until one day you realize something surprising. Your mind has become difficult to distract. Habit 10. Decide who you will be today. This may be the most powerful Stoic habit of all. Before the day begins, decide the type of person you will be. Marcus Aurelius prepared himself each morning by reminding himself that he would meet difficult people, frustrating situations, and unexpected problems. But he also reminded himself of something deeper. His response was his choice. You cannot control the world, but you can control the character you bring into it. So each morning decide, will you be reactive or focused? Distracted or disciplined? Passive or intentional? The Stoics believed that character is built through repeated choices, and every morning is another vote for the person you are becoming. So, here is the truth. In the modern world, attention is power. The person who can direct their focus while everyone else is distracted has an enormous advantage. Not because they are smarter, but because they are present. And presence creates progress. You do not need to master all 10 habits tomorrow. Start with one. Practice it every morning for a week. Then add another. Focus, like strength, grows through repetition. And if you train it daily, your mind will become something rare in this noisy world. calm, clear, unbreakable.